Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode number 4 of Old School RuneScape Self-Improvement. Oh, that was supposed to be dramatic. I was supposed to get an agility level there. Let's get that agility level, and wow, what a start to a video. Now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes, that is the start to episode 4 of Old School RuneScape Self-Improvement. We got 70 agility, which is a requirement for Song of the Elves. Alright guys, I decided. So we're going to do Perilous Moons this episode. We already have all the stat requirements, so that part is good. We just need to do a few quests, and one of them is listed as Master, so might be a pretty difficult quest. I think we've got everything we need for that. The other thing we might be doing in this episode is some revenants, and I'll be sure to upload any of my deaths for your entertainment. So, there are 2 quests we need to get done before we can do Perilous Moons. The first one is called Children of the Sun, and it is my type of quest. It has no requirements. Literally none. You don't even need items. And we can start it by talking to this guy here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and I'll check back in when I've finished it. Okay, that is quest complete, so I am now able to travel to Varlamore, and we're going to get started on the second quest. Right, I've finished up the Twilight's Promise quest. It was a really good quest. So as a part of self-improvement, sometimes I have to do things that I don't really want to do. One of those is hunting. And maybe one of the least bad ways to hunt is this falconry thing. I don't actually hate this. It's click heavy, but it's not too bad. And I know the outfit doesn't help me, but it looks cool, and that matters. At least to me. So I didn't actually have to do this quest. It's called the Heart of Darkness. It's the 3rd one in the line, but your character kind of just starts it after you finish the last one. And I was invested in the story anyway, so I went ahead and did it. And here's the boss fight for it. Heart of Darkness. And here we are, the start of the Eclipse Moon boss in the Perilous Moons quest. I kind of feel like I know what to do here, but we'll see. And got him. Nice. So that boss was a lot of fun. I'm going to have to practice it, but I'm sure it'll get smoother as we go. 1 down, 2 to go. Next up is the Blue Moon. I just have to dodge these icicle tornadoes and light the torch things here, and then when the boss goes back to normal mode, we can just stand on the square that lights up. We should be good. Okay. Got another one down. That's 2 out of 3. Let's go on to the Blood Moon. Okay, we are restocked on supplies, and we are here for the 3rd boss, the Blood Moon. Let's see how it goes. Whew, okay, we got him. That's our last boss down. We're going to need to practice the Blood Moon more. That one hurt a lot more than the others. And there it is. Quest complete. A lot of XP. And we can go loot the chest. This room looks super cool. This is a perfect room for loot. Let's see what we get. Not too bad. We're going to do many more of these, so let's go. Chest number 11. Hey, a unique. Okay, we got the spear. That's good. This is good. I feel like I'm lucky. That's gotta be pretty lucky, right? Just 11 KC. This boy killed 10 for junk. $17. Oh, unique. Oh, we got the blue helm. Nice. So one of the things I've been doing since I've had some things going on in real life is AFKing mahogany trees. With 70 agility, you can just walk through that tunnel there, and the bank's really close. The logs are worth more than U logs, and you get an inventory a lot faster. So the XP's not bad. You get about 10.6k for every inventory, and I've been able to rack up quite a few of them so far. So yeah, we're just working our skills up, getting some money on the side while I'm not able to focus for a boss. Oh, yes. Yes. Another unique. Oh, this is good. I think this one's worth a lot more money. Good. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. I love this weapon. Alright guys, there's a new quest coming out that follows the first two we did in this episode. It's coming out really soon, and we need level 66 thieving for it. So I have spent all day working on thieving here, and we're going to try to get that for our next video. And then we're going to head back to Perilous Moons. Oh, let's go! Let's go! This is the most expensive item you can get from the lunar chest, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like 8 mil. So we have definitely improved our cash stack. So here we are at my favorite of the moon bosses, the Eclipse Moon. I like this one a lot. I like all of its mechanics, even hiding behind the little balls, not too bad. But the mechanic where you just need to turn your character to the correct direction, you can kill this boss so quickly if you get that one right. So I enjoy that. I also think this is a great one to start the run with because it just seems to flow better. So you'll kill this one, and then the blue one, and then the red one, and the loot room is there. So that's the order I've been killing them all in. I did make one small gear change. I switched over to Torag hammers for the blue room. I know there's better weapons for it, but I already had the Torag hammers and they work okay. So I'm going to finish up this kill and then we'll check back in on the blue room. This one is definitely my favorite. Alrighty, so we're here at the blue boss, and this one's weak to crush, so we're going to use the Torag hammers. Unfortunately, I entered at a pretty bad time, so my weapon got automatically taken. I've got to kick this block of ice to get it out. Once we get the weapon out, Something I forgot to mention when I was talking about the Eclipse boss is after a special mechanic, you get a little bit of extra time to hit on that first circle. So this one that just pops up, you can actually get 3 hits, maybe 4 if you have a faster weapon. So that's nice. As long as you get there quicker, you can get a little bit more damage. This boss is my least favorite of the moon bosses. I just don't like that tornado mechanic. In fact, I usually skip it. I usually just don't do the tornado mechanic. I stand right here and I just wait. Because during the tornado mechanic, the boss's health regenerates a little bit, but at my DPS and my gear setup, it just didn't seem to make that much of a difference. And I found this mechanic frustrating, so I just stand here and wait. And I know that's not meta, but that's what I've been doing. The kick the ice block mechanic's actually pretty fun, so I do that, but I just don't really feel a huge penalty from skipping the tornado mechanic, so I just skip it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the blue boss here, and then we'll head on over to the Blood Moon. Okay, and here we are on the last of our bosses, the Blood Moon. This one is a little bit annoying because it's got the healing going for it, and the Jaguar took a little bit of practice, but this mechanic where the blood spawns on the floor, it's not too bad. I did mess up here, but for the most part, as long as you stay calm and you just click the next square, you have plenty of time to move off the blood and you're okay. I do feel like this one just takes me a little bit longer. Even I saved my specs for this boss, but I usually still can't finish it in a super fast way, but it's okay. The Jaguars have gotten a lot more fun now that I understand them. You get in a good rhythm and it does make you feel cool, so I like that part. But yeah, my least favorite's going to be the Blue Moon boss. Most favorite's the Eclipse, and then this one's somewhere in the middle. Maybe I'm a weirdo for liking the Jaguar phase, but yeah, this boss is cool. Everything in here looks cool, so yeah, I'm not mad about it at all. Let's finish up this boss, and then we'll check our final loot, and then we'll go see what all we got, sell everything off, and take a look at our cash stack. Thank you so much for the suggestion for this boss. I had never heard of it, but it was a lot of fun, and it is something I would definitely do again. The loot's good. Let's check for 100 KC. No uniques, but I think we got lucky with our uniques on this boss, actually. Especially getting the melee weapon, the blood melee weapon, is worth a lot of money. Let's go take a look. Okay, so here it is, my loot from 100 Moons of Peril. I feel like we did really good. I was super excited to get these. I think that is the most expensive drop you can get from this boss. As far as what I'm gonna sell, I'm probably gonna sell everything except the herbs. The seeds obviously I'm keeping because I gotta do some more farming, and I want to keep the this weapon. I want to keep this as well, so I'll keep those in the darts. Everything else I think I'll sell, and then we'll take a look at our new cash stack. Before we do that, let's take a look at our high scores page. We now have 100 KC on the lunar chests. I'm happy about that. I think this looks good. I really enjoyed this boss, except for the blue one. Everything else was a lot of fun. Alright, so another thing that we did is we got all these not enchanted amulets and stuff from thieving, so I'm going to go ahead and sell those. And we made 2 or 3 Revenant trips, but we didn't get PK'd, so I didn't have any clips from that part. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of that loot, and then we'll take a look at the cash stack. Last but not least, we have 4,500 mahogany logs. Those are the ones I just cut while I was AFKing, so yeah, it's some nice free money there. And after selling everything we got from the boss, revenants, and my AFK time, we added to our cash stack here, we are up to 16 mil, so I am happy about that. That looks a lot better. It's always nice to have a green number in the bank. And let's take a look at the stats page really quick. I will go ahead and put up the numbers on the screen from our gains this last week and a half or so. We made a lot of progress actually. I wasn't expecting to do some of the things that I did, but really happy about that. Actually, only 35k from our next woodcutting level too, so maybe the next video we'll get that. I don't know how busy it will be. I am looking forward to this next video. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. We'll see. If we have some problem with it, then I'll pick a different boss, but I at least want to try to get this quest done, and it should be coming out in like, I think 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, let's get to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how you guys are doing on your account, and check in maybe in 1 week or a little bit more for the new video with the new quest and maybe the new boss. Oh, and the watermelon stack, 12,201 and growing every day.